Hello, and welcome back to Choro Wonderful for part 9 and potentially the final part of the main quest line of the game. Don't worry, this isn't going to be the final part of the series. There is some more stuff to do afterwards, but I might take a little bit of a break after this, just for a bit of variety, play some other things through. Yeah, but now we're going to be doing the final GP, or the modern GP, as it were. So the first thing we need to do is travel back in time, well, back to the present. So let's go and do that. Let's not do that here, because if I teleport back in time here, we'll end up in the water, and we don't want to be on the water. So let's not do that. Let's head to. I think it starts in Gold City. So we need to we need to go to Gold City to get to Black City in the present. So let's head to the underground maze, and we will pass GP1, yes, very good. And we will find our instructions for getting to Gold City. So, where are we? Gold City, left cross, right T. Okay? Oh dear, I should have swapped my tyres. Oh dear, we're on racing tyres, aren't we? I can feel that. Not conducive for grip in the dirt. We've made the first corner, okay? Put the downforce on as well, not that it'll help that much. So yeah, hopefully this championship should go okay. We just about managed the previous one, and I'm not 100% confident. I'm fairly confident. We've got some good parts, but we've got the best parts we can. We've got all the parts that we can find. The previous championship did not go 100% well. We didn't get first on every race, but we did win, and that's the main thing, you know. Oop, sugar. Righty. We've made it to Gold City, so that's our first job. So from here, we will time travel to the present. So let's go to queues, just so that we can refuel, and we'll head back to town. Okay, so let's do it here. Oops, sugar, don't run into the old car. There we go. Teleport inside the tunnel. Not sure if that was a good idea, really, but oh well. Don't think it matters specifically where we teleport. Oh dear. Righty, so here we are. The mayor's house is that one, but we won't go in quite yet because we need to have the right tyres on to tackle this event. Yes, it's mostly tarmac and we have the racing tyres on, but I do remember there's a little gravel section. And that's going to be a pain with these tyres, so we are going to swap to semi-racing. We won't have as much grip on the tarmac, but we'll be a lot better off on the sand section. I think it's sand and water. I think there's a river going down the middle. But we'll try and not drive on that. So that should be all we need to swap. So let's head past the cake shop and over to the mayor. Oh, you're the last winner. Finally, the cup is back. You meet regulations and can race. What will you do? Let's see the rules, just in case they've changed. There are a total of 5 rounds to score points. First gets 6, second gets 5, and so on. Retiring results in no points. The winner is the one with the most points. No jets. Oh, no jets allowed. It's a violation of regulation. Well, I have jets installed, so I'll have to go and unequip those, I imagine. Yeah, no jets. Listen to the WGP rules. So let's go and get those jets off. My bad. I didn't know. Okay, so extra. We don't want the jets. So we may as well take off the chrono queue as well, because we won't be time travelling. So we'll head back to town. Won't be time travelling during the championship, that would be very weird. It'd be helpful to do like a Lego Racers thing and have us do like warps into the future whether we win the race. Warp us to the finish line. That could be useful. Okay, you meet the regulations and can race. What will you do? It's time for round 1. We'll start here. Now, as before, I'll probably save in between races just to sort of like make sure that we're not spending ages doing this. So if I win this one, I'll probably save afterwards, but we'll see. Not too confident. Okay, off we go. Oh my goodness! Custard! I was going to pause so that I could look at the mini, but Custard, you're in this one! I swear my rival was black, but I guess because I've changed my car's colour to black, it's changed the rival's colour as well. Yeah, because that's our rival from the start, right in episode 1. I really need to get past you. He's blocking me. Is that Will? I think the Toyota GT1's in this as well, that's a worry. Yes, the Toyota GT1 is also in this. Oddly not running at the front like you'd expect, but yeah, he'll probably be a big contender. Speaking of big contenders, we're coming dead last right now. We're going to have to pick up the pace. Oh man, I haven't got me downforce on. That might help. Definitely don't want to come last. It is the first race, so I don't really know where anyone will naturally place. They could place anywhere over the rest of the championship. Right, we definitely want to come better than we're doing. So let's concentrate. I definitely want to beat the GT1 because he'll probably be a front runner in upcoming events. Because, well, you'd expect a Toyota GT1 to be at the front. He's making his way there now. He's steaming past the ice cream van. Okay, 5th and 4th. Past him. That was a terrible corner, though. I at least want to come in the top 3. Can't see me getting in front of the other two because they are broken away from the field, as it were. But this set of races should definitely be beatable. Ooh, the ice cream van's back on me. It'd be nice if the ice cream van beat Will. Because the farther back Will and my rival can place, the better, I think. Because I imagine in the following races, they'll place quite high. So if I can beat them here, then that would be helpful. Sugar, don't lose the place now. Whew. Oh dear. Whew. We did it! We at least beat Will. We at least beat Will and our opponent, our rival. I know we've only come 3rd, but we can work with that. I mean, as long as I win the rest of them. I don't expect to win every race here. But we're off to a good start, I think. Sort of an average start. We'll have to see who actually won. Rank 3, so Star and 7. I don't know which cars that refers to. But Will came 4th, and our rival, Oisama, came 8th. WGP Round 2 is held at Green Park's go-kart track. Okay, so first things first, let's get to Vtuber. Let's go to the Q Factory. I'm not going to save because we came 3rd, although I don't know if we could have improved, to be honest. It was quite, we were quite far off. We might have come 2nd if I was concentrating properly. Right, we'll head to town. So, our next port of call is Green Park. Now, I have just remembered something that we were messing around with in episode 1 and episode 2. and it's the transfer stations. I'm wondering if they're active now. Welcome. The transfer machine is fixed. Sorry for the wait. Yay, it's fixed. Okay, lovely. I just wondered, because, like, if this is the last championship in the game, surely these things must have activated at some point. Like, maybe they activated because we went to the past and then the present and stuff like that, you know. So we can travel via these. So, what was it next? It's Green Park, my bad. So we'll go to Green Park. Okay. That's a bit violent. Goodness me. We made it. You've arrived. Yes, I very much have. Goodness me. Alright, we made it. Just about. I won't... Actually, no, we're going to need to go to queues because we're going to need to swap the tyres. Because this one... No, it's not the one with the big tyres. That's in yellow. I think that's in yellow. So for this one, I think we're on the circuit. Yeah, because it's the go-kart track, so we're on a closed circuit, so we'll have the racing tyres, yeah. I'm silly. forgetting where we're going immediately. So, the go-kart track. Oh, there it is. Oop. Ice cream, yes, we'll have some afterwards. Don't get me thinking about ice cream, goodness me. Speaking of refreshment, let's have a drink. Alrighty. Sign up here for World Grand Prix Round 2. Do what? We will race. Come on, get ready. I'm ready. Oops, sugar, I pressed the wrong button. That was me mixing up Japanese controls. Sorry. Circle is to accept things. Let's start. My bad. Right. Sadly, we start from the back of the pack, which isn't very helpful. I think 7 is going to be the RX-7 that I just murdered then. Yeah, I think it said white 7. Quite happy that we've got the lead though. Lead straight off, that's brilliant. Let's see if I can hold that. Let's see if I can win here, and that'll start evening things out. Quite a fair distance ahead, to be honest, but you never know. Toyota GT1 might break away from the pack. Sugar. There are 2 cars that have broken away from the pack at the moment. It'd be nice if I had a rear view mirror. I'd definitely love to look behind me and see who's in second and third, because then I'd be able to figure out in my head how the points are going to go. We're miles in front, blimey. I was not expecting to be this far in front. Brilliant. Thank goodness. Hit the brakes. Goodness me, right. Well, this makes up for the previous race by a mile. If I can keep this going throughout the rest of the championship, then we can make up for the point deficit and we can win. Pity it isn't done like a rally. Like, so we've won by absolute miles, and rallies are usually done by time, so we'd make up the difference and be first. Winner! Fantastic. Oh dear. It is weird that the rival has ended up being Custard's colours. It is weird. Don't you think so, Custard? Right, let's continue. Weird coincidence. You're in rank 1. Yeah, so the white 7 came 5th. That's second, rather. He got 5 points. Our rival this time came 4th, and Will came 5th. I was expecting Will to do better, but I guess it doesn't really matter that they're a fast car in real life. It doesn't really even out. Right, so we've got a 3-way tie for the lead now. between Green Star, White 7, and me, Shiro. Okay, that's interesting. So next we're at Yellowtown. That's really interesting. Three-way tie for the lead. Okay, so now we need to go to Yellowtown. So I need to find the transfer station here, which I'm going to guess by the symbols on the roof is going to be this one. Go around the fire engine. Yep, here we go. Welcome. We'll transfer you to cities. Go to what city? I'd like to go to Yellowtown. You sure? Yeah. Yeah, put me in the super spin dryer. Whee! That looks so like... You couldn't have made it more gentle, could you? No, it just looks like we're being rammed up and down at light speed. Yeah, I've arrived. I'm a little dizzy, but I've arrived. I know we've got terrible traction, haven't we? Thankfully, Q's is right there. Now this one, last time we tackled this, we didn't have the big tyres. But now we do. Now we do. So now we can do this course properly. And that should mean we win. Because unless the opponents have discovered the shortcut, that should mean that we will be fine for this. If we win this one, I will save after this one because we'll be winning on points. Now, next question is, where's the mayor? That's the Subaru. Oh. Squeeze past the Previa. I'm quite good at naming these cars. I think it was a Previa anyway. So I'll follow this path over. Try not to use too much fuel because we are going to need it for the race. We don't need it as much because we're not allowed to use jets anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Alrighty. That looks like the biggest house. Let's go in here. Oh, no, it's our rival, Custard. Look, Custard, you're right there. Yes, I have been preparing. Look at me. You got any of this? No, but you're inexplicably just as fast as me anyway. Try this one, because it's attached to the house we were just at. Yeah, here we go. I think it's World Grand Prix Round 3. Yeah, it is. Yeah. How is it? Let's just take a look at our ridiculous draw. Let's race. Okay, so this is the one where we would have liked to have big tyres previously. So now we can drive over all the big logs. I see. Bad start. Everyone's actually got big tyres. Wow, the Toyota GT1 with like monster truck tyres. That is a sight to behold. That looks incredible. It's like a Gran Turismo 4 hack where you've like made the tyres massive. Oh, he's winning as well. He's actually the front runner for this one, and my rival is in third. Now that looks a bit more like it should do, but it looks like they don't know the shortcut. So as long as I don't bin it off the side there, we should be okay for a win on this one. We're just about in first now. Don't hit any of these. Ooh. Just about. I'd love to know who's in second right behind us. I reckon it's going to be Will. That Toyota GT1 with monster truck tyres. That looks incredible, but that's normal for Choro Q. You can do whatever you like in this game. I mean, the Mini looks great with the big tyres as well, but the GT1 is just something else with those. Right, we should be fine for this one. Should be absolutely fine. Onto the final lap. Dodge the posts holding up the building. Got a nice, considerable lead now. Use about half our fuel, so we should be okay. Bounce off that log. It's nice that we can go straight over these logs now without. The first time we did this without the big tyres, it was really annoying, but thankfully the shortcut saved our skins. Oh no! I think I've overshot it. I'll have to go this way. It's going to take too long to turn around. We should still be alright though. Yeah, it was going to take too long to turn around and take the shortcut, so we'll have to go the normal way, but we're still going to win by a comfortable margin. Lovely! Victory number 2. Lovely. In race number 3. Sadly, I was so far ahead that we don't get a chance to see a different angle of that Toyota GT1 with the big tyres on. Never mind. But yeah, I can't drive as that. You can only pick the 5 cars that are picked at the start of the game, sort of thing. Okay, let's continue. Wow, you're first. Yes. Will came second. The Dolphin, who has been coming last, is now in came third. And our rival came 4th. And the 7 was all the way at the bottom, I think. So that mixes up the points considerably. Now I'm in the lead with 16, and our rival, well, our points rival, the Green Star, only has 12. Okay, next up is Red City. We haven't got much fuel left, so we'll go straight to queues. Let's save, as I said I was going to. Because we are winning. We haven't come, like, perfect, but I don't think we need to get a perfect record in it. I'm just happy to have been winning so far. Okay, so we'll quit to town. And I think the transfer centre is this one. Bingo! Lovely. Okay, we will transfer you to cities. Red City. You sure? Yes. Put me in that swirly vortex. Tornado time! It looks great in red. Looks very ominous. I have arrived. Okay. The sound was going to continue on though. Okay. But we need to change tyres. Just realised this place is definitely tarmac. I think it's all tarmac on this one. So let's change tyres back to racing. I always love, like, going from... This looks so ridiculous. Okay, let's head back out. And we will go and find the mayor, who I believe is in the same place that that he was in the past. I don't think the house moved, so it should be the one to our right now. Yeah, this looks about the same house, sort of with a courtyard outside. Here is round 4 of the World Grand Prix. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's go. Now this course, I think it's the first course we do in the game, so it should be fairly straightforward. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Squeeze past the ice cream van, or not. Seems to have built up a second wind. Oh my goodness. Look at Custard go. He's taken the lead. Goodness me. He's absolutely rocketed there. Looks like our rival is turning out to actually be our rival in this race, at least. Risky curve. May have bumped the wall, but at least we were pointing in the right direction. Me and flipping Custard have steamed off into the lead. Goodness me. The others are just nowhere. I think it'll probably be Will in third, but wow. Looks like I'm not going to win this one, though. I don't think I can beat Custard. Unless I get this corner perfect. It brakes. That was a bit too early, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be able to win. Custard, you've got me. Nearly equipped the teleporter then. Well, I don't have the time travel bit on, but I nearly got to the point of 300 kilometers an hour. Can't say I'm not trying, but wow, look how far me and my rival have got in case of, like, wow. We were like half a lap ahead. That is a defeat, though. Goodness me. Well done, Custard. You absolutely thrashed me. It's an interesting, unexpected race between the two of us there. Not bad. Yeah, we were like a couple of car lengths away, that was. But we should still be winning. Will came third. The Green Star was our rival points-wise, and he came fifth. So that should put us still in first. So we're in first by quite a margin there, 21 points. Will and the Green Star as our rivals in second. That win for Ore-sama, that's probably Japanese for rival or something like that, I don't know, I'll look it up afterwards. Righty, let's continue. Now comes the finals. It's the maze. It's the maze? Oh no! What tyres do I use for the maze? It's the maze in any city. Okay. Well, let's go back to queues to get petrol. The maze. So that's going to be water? We don't have tyres for driving on water. Studded are for snow and ice. Sports, semi-race and mix, but I don't think they'll work for water. Big tyres? Because big tyres, that could raise us above the water so that we don't have as much resistance if the game even simulated that. That could raise us above the water so that we wouldn't be that pushed back. Ooh, it'd also be good for getting on the curbs. I've had a ridiculous idea. We could drive on the curbs and yeah, okay. I'm not gonna save because we came second. Actually, no, I should save because we're still in the lead. I don't think we were going to be beating Custard in that one. It's not actually Custard, but it is. Yeah, okay. Righty, so we've got big tyres, and we need to go to the maze. I think the maze is, if I follow the road around, then it should take us to the maze. I mean, we're in the lead by a comfortable margin, so even if I don't win this race, we're still going to win. Just as long as I place in, like, the top 3 or something. That one's not the maze, that's the fortune teller. I think it's right at the Blue Lake. And I think it's down here for the underground maze. Are you in the finals? Yeah, I am. Let's just revise how we're doing. So we're in the lead by 7 points. And yeah, that would only be an issue if I came dead last and got 0 points, because then someone would get 8. And if Will or the Star got 8, they would win. So I just need to not come last. Let's give it everything we've got. Last race. Here we go. Good luck, Custard. Or should I say not good luck, Custard, because you're my rival. Okay. Well, they've had an astounding start. Let's use our little trick. Oh, we've immediately got a corner. That's the thing, we haven't got a map. So, we're not going to know where the course actually goes. Oh, there's big arrows telling us. Okay. Okay, everyone's slowed down a lot for that corner. Let's get back on the curb. This is actually working. This is the sneakiest thing in the world, but it's actually working. And using the big tyres, oh, sugar. Ah! That wasn't good. Bad way. Not wrong way, bad way. Bad way. Don't go the bad way, go the good way. Yeah, this idea of running on the curbs is working really well. Ooh, there was no warning for that corner. It didn't tell me that corner was coming up. I've also got no way of knowing how close they are because there's no map. I'm going to have to guess where the corner is going to be next. I'm going to say it's to the right, so I'll go over here. I'm coming off the curb. Is there a corner? Yeah, I was on the wrong side though, bother. No, there's enough time. Those arrows give enough warning that there's enough time to swap sides and get ready to take a wide line. Okay, okay, it's over here. Don't need to worry too much about going on the curb now because we are probably in the lead by something of a good margin. I've no idea. There's the finish! Whew! We win! Victory! Hooray! Okay. Okay, so Will came 5th, the 7 came... Will got 5 points, the 7 got 4. Let's look at your standings. 27 points. Your rank is 1st. First place is 27 points. Will got 19, the 7 got 17, drawing with the star. And our rival, Oisama, Custard, got 14. Sorry, Custard. Better luck next time. Way to go! The parade is waiting at the manager. The manager. Present GP1. Woohoo! Stamp number 100. Manager. Oh, we've ended up in Green Park. Could they mean the Subaru R360? Or whatever it was that runs this place? If so, that is in this building over here. We ready? And here's your victory cup. Gold cup get. Woohoo! Love that sleepy little teddy in the background. Can I get him as well? Start the parade! What parade? Oh! Ah! It's the credits! Oh gosh! Oh, look at that. I like the little theme for it. All the balloons. Oh, that's great. Just gonna go on a parade around Green Park. Am I letting off balloons or is it just the ones in front of me? I can't tell. I don't think I'm letting off balloons as well. They've also downgraded my car back to stock. They've taken off all the extra parts and just put me as the stock car. Oh, there's a plane! There's a plane! Pity we can't ride the carousel. And I've did one full lap of the carousel. wonder if it's going to do special thanks to you, the player, or something, or like thank you for playing. I like it when the special thanks bit says thank you to the player. I should say special thanks to the translators who translated this game, because I'd never have gotten to the end of it without that. There goes the plane again. Oh, we're going to black. Is that it? No, now we're going to do some races. Never did figure out what that red car was. I mean, it looks like a Mini, but it's got the front grille blocked out. Yeah, never figured that one out. Oh yeah, this race. Repeating this race for the past Grand Prix was not a good experience. I really should have worn the big tyres for it, but I didn't know. And we won that one anyway, so it's okay. I can't believe the last race was in the sewers in the underground maze. That's a really weird place for us to go racing. But I guess it made for an interesting location. Like, the final championship needed at least one extra race, I guess. So to make it more interesting, they raced somewhere that we would not have expected. Yes, and now we're in Blue City. Now this was... I liked this course. It was very wiggly, but I did quite like that course. Ooh, is that the end? Is the end, I think. I'll press circle. Oh. Yeah, nice. You did your best. Do what? Well, I'm gonna save, I think. That seems like the natural thing to do. Righty. I will save. And there we go. Righty. That'll do it for this episode. And thank you for watching Choro Wonderful through with me as I played through it. It's been a pretty enjoyable game. I've previously played the other Choro PlayStation 1 games like before I even started doing this channel. But I intend to revisit them for the sake of doing them for the channel and to refresh my memory. It was like 2016 or something when I played those games through or something like that. It was a fair while ago. But I'm very happy to have played through Choro Wonderful, and I hope you've enjoyed watching me play it, and I'll see you for the next game, whatever that might be. As I said, we're not 100% done with this. There's still all the Choro coins to find, and there's still some stamps to collect, and I don't even know what happens when you get all of the coins. We didn't spend any of them. I thought there was going to be a shop or something, but there wasn't. But yeah, I will return to this in the future, and I hope to complete the stamp collection, as it were, and the Q coin collection. But I think I'm going to take a break from Choro for a little while and play something else. So I hope to see you next time for whatever that might be. So it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Custard. Better luck next time in the championship. Take care, and goodbye. Wonderful. Choro wonderful. We did it! Yay!